Gavin, please. Thank you.
And Stephen, what's your assessment of that? Is that a game we deserve to lose, or deserve more?
No, I don't think we deserve to lose it, but I think it probably was a pretty even match overall. I would feel. I think we struggled to create any chances in the first half, and that was disappointing from my point of view. Obviously, Norway probably out of possession are one of the best teams in terms of we've played a very compact system, out of possession system. Narrow 4, narrow 3 and 3 pressing forwards, but the spaces on the outside, and we couldn't penetrate enough in the first half, which was we needed to address in the second half. We did that, and Matt Doherty obviously had a lot of joy, and Callum O'Dowd in the second half. We created probably 3 or 4 good chances before we scored, and I think I was pleased that we didn't let the disappointment of not getting them scoring them chances erode our spirit, if you like. And Alan Brown got a great goal, and we had to work so hard for our goals, so that made it doubly disappointing that we gave the second goal we gave away, which was so cheap, such a cheap goal to give away, and so disappointing from our point of view. And that's how I was saying it.
Yeah, it's 2 goals conceded on set pieces. This isn't intended as a criticism of those who were there, but your coaching staff is undermanned, and I think John Eustace and Anthony Barry before him had responsibility for set pieces. No, that's not true at all. Okay. I've always been in complete control of defending set pieces and attacking set pieces. We scored 3 in the last 4. Yeah. So that's not John Eustace had nothing to do with any of that. Okay, so just to finish my question, to clarify it, you don't think that because it's not the first time you've conceded goals from set pieces across these games this year, that's not a consequence of being a man down in your coaching staff?
Absolutely not.
And Nicky, please.
Stephen, you said earlier in the week that you want the team to hit the ground running when the campaign starts in March. Would you accept that if you start the campaign in March the way you started the game tonight, that you'd be in danger of being out of contention before the campaign really gets going?
Well, I think it's a different game, and it's a completely different game tactically. But we did a lot of things well tonight, and but our defending from both the set piece. We knew Ostergaard was really exceptional in the air. We've pointed that out. He's every game we've seen it for Napoli. We've seen it. So it wasn't a surprise to us. That's a disappointing goal to concede. We know what he does, and he was too powerful for us in that area, and that wasn't good enough. But the second goal is only 3 players. We're 6 against 3 in that. In that we've 6 in the zone against from a wide free kick against 3. Obviously Nathan's headed it against the player, and he scored. So that was, from our point of view, that was just a bad goal to concede, and not one that we wanted to concede.
When Norway played, when they went forward in numbers, in possession, they played really slick, clever football through the middle of the pitch, through all areas of your formation, and worked the ball into the box with ease at times. The Irish play was getting quite predictable, especially in the first half, when despite the possession was slow, and it just invariably ended up down the left side for Callum whipping across. Are you trying to play the way Norway play, or are you accepting that the best route for the Irish is down the wings and into the box, almost old school?
No, not at all. I completely disagree with that point you're making.
Any further questions in the live press conference?
Would you not accept, Steve, that the first half it all just seemed to come down? I did speak about that already. Like I wasn't happy with, the fact that we didn't create chances in the first half. Of course, I wasn't happy with that. I think we had a lot of possession, but we couldn't play through Norway. Difficult to play through. We found it difficult to play through in the midfield. It's the first time, obviously, the front two have played together, Callum Robinson and Michael Obafemi. So we did better in the second half as a front two.
with the penetrating runs they made than we did in the first.
But even in that second half, the momentum came probably through intensity rather than creativity in the classic set. So is that as good as it gets, or where is this? Who's going to open up? Who's going to?
I don't agree. There was a lot of good play in that second half to create the chances that we did. You know, the reason they came on the wide areas, that's where the space is, the way Norway play, and that's how we had to exploit it.
Again, did the Prince huddle just outside.